Hi, my name is Spinnerisha, and I am from a country in the water. I'm very glad to be here today. In my country, we play a game of push ball, where we select a rock off of the ground of any size, of any length, of any color, and we throw it straight ahead at a child's length. The goal is to make it not hit the child, but instead to hit an abusive man in the nuts. This is a woman's way of defending herself, and it has become a game over the years. Okay, so before we begin this game, we must all get into our ritualistic state. And we all wear a blood-covered tavern cloth and perform this native dance throughout the city, which helps us to stretch our leg to get low enough to a child's level, so that we are at eye level to the crotch. Sometimes the other older women love to play this game as well, but I enjoy watching them play because as they try to do the step dance, their legs weaken, and so they start to shake. It's very funny to the children who also like to play the game, but when they play the game, they want to pull out chunks of their hair, wrap them around the rocks, and throw them into the crotches of the men so they will never forget the child that they abused.
Oh my God.
Sometimes in my country, the cats and dogs like to play as well. They also take part in the tribal dance, but considering they have 4 legs instead of 2, they're like this instead of like this. So they also enjoy to play the game, and they have to get to an even lower level, so they throw their rocks at the crotches of the abusive children who abuse the other children instead of the abusive men. And she was cussing me out at the end. I don't want to tell you what that is. At the end of every game, all of the children come together, all of the women come together, and all of the men come together for a giant tribal dance around the fire. And we all gather one great big ball of fire and throw it at the crotch of some random person who will be it for the following game.
Yes?
Once that ball of fire has hit the crotch of that final person, their pants are now on fire. They go to the water hose and they push it out, and everyone, yeah! Thank you.